Most of us, at one time or another, have reached out to grab a door handle or an item on a shelf or opened a car door and received a big zap. We mutter something about stupid static electricity and go on with our day. But have you ever pondered just how that happened and how you could avoid it? Let's take a look. Normally, the atoms that everything is made of are electrically balanced, equal numbers of positive and negative charges in the protons, electrons, and neutrons that they're made of. If that balance is upset by any one of a number of different means, there's a pressure for those charges to get back the way they were. That pressure is what we call voltage. Here's how it works. Watch as our friend John Travoltage scrapes his foot on the carpet, physically removing negatively charged electrons, which spread out on the surface of his body until a connection is made to an area of different charge, the doorknob. So that's one way it happens. By walking across a carpet or sliding across a seat, you scrape off electrons from the atoms that make up the carpet or seat material. You charge yourself. Create a situation where you are at a higher voltage than the surrounding area. Here's the reason static electricity is worse on a dry day. There's always water vapor in the air, tiny droplets of moisture. They're not pure water. They're contaminated with various salts and will conduct electricity. If the air is very humid, lots of water vapor, the electrons on you have an easy path off, and they don't build up. That's why people in the U.S. Midwest, or anywhere it's humid, don't often encounter this static electricity problem. But if the air is dry, do you hear me, Californians? There's no path, so the electrons build up on you until they find an easy path off, the doorknob, the metal shelf, a friend. So the question is, how do you avoid the surprise? Since there are so many ways static can get you, there are a number of ways to deal with it. Of course, electronics workers have used static straps for years. What's the idea here? Well, if you remain connected to the work area at all times, then charges can't build up on you, so no potential difference is created and no zap. You can buy foot straps that ground you as you walk and prevent charge buildup, but we're talking serious geekorama here. The easiest way to avoid the shock when you get out of the car, which, after all, is the thing that bothers people the most, is simply to hang on to the metal frame of the car door as you get out. The electrons you scrape off the seat move right back through your hand into the car frame, so there's no difference in charge when you let go. It works. Try it. Another trick you can use. In many cases, you know when you're going to get a shock. You've just walked across a carpet, or the air is very dry and you're about to touch a metal object. Pull out your keychain and touch the object with one of your keys. The arc will jump from the key to the object, and you won't feel it. Well, I hope that helped you understand static electricity and how to avoid future shocking developments. Check out my YouTube channel for more videos on basic electricity. Thanks for watching.